now for the halftime break. Get the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports.
Thanks for stopping by, y'all. First up on the show tonight, a quick look ahead of some upcoming games on the docket.
You look at Los Angeles, they started off the season the way they wanted. Now you build off that win. Try to generate momentum. Stay undefeated as long as possible.
And now talking about our current game, gotta be impressed with the big halftime lead for the Los Angeles Lakers.
You've got to be impressed with their unselfishness. They're moving the ball with ease, looking to keep each other involved. That's a total team effort.
It's entertaining to watch, as long as you're not the team they're playing. That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more hoops action.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. It's been a clinic out there by James.
Yeah, pretty much all throughout that first half, and he was taking care of his business on the low blocks and getting more than his fair share of dunks.
Yeah, there's not any guy defensively that was bodying him up or contesting the shot, so right now he's feasting.
The wing pairing, Reeves with LeBron. Davis is out there with Jared Allen. And it's Ball in at the 1 spot. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. There's Ball with the 3. Buries it from three-point range. Ball's got 15.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now it's a shootout.
So, Brent, thinking back to the 2020 bubble, the Suns went 8-0. Clearly the springboard for that group.
Yeah, amazing, Kevin. The team had missed 10 straight playoffs, and a lot of talk was made that time in the bubble helped them to come together in ways that next season they weren't going to be denied. And they made the finals in 2021, and the franchise won 64 games in 2022. So the Suns are as bright as ever.
And one of the unwritten rules of team play, Brent, don't throw your teammate a grenade. What are those?
Well, I got a lot of those in my years in Seattle, and I won't mention his name, but the initials were Gary Payton. Look, the shot clock's winding down, you're standing open, and the guard just gives it to you with 1.5 seconds to go, and you got to shoot the ball. So those are called live grenades, Kevin.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. LeBron James still has a singular focus. He says, I'm a winner and I want to win. Competing for championships has been my goal since I entered the league. Once you know how to get there, playing basketball at this level, just to be playing basketball, not my DNA anymore. Kevin, he certainly has that special sauce.
He is letting it be known, and championship medal to boot. David, thank you. Booker outside. They get a hand on it. Stolen by Ball. Here's Allen, and it's Allen with the jam.
Allen getting rewarded that time for running the floor.
And so Booker will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Looking ahead, they've got the Jazz coming into town for the next game. They'll start a 3-game homestand with that game. And you
no easy
buckets. Scoring. Wow. Devin Booker, Brent, one of the most explosive players of all time.
So awesome to watch him when he gets rolling, Kevin, and that can happen in like 3 seconds. He's got such a great flow and control of what he can do offensively.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
You know, it's always interesting. Free throw shooting, consistency at a high level. That's an attribute that Devin Booker shows off every season.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Davis has got 6 here in this quarter.
This looks like he's got more feel tonight. Like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go. That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
And his handle might be an underrated part of James's game. Totally throwing off the defender with that move.
And James throws it down hard.
I see you, Bron.
On a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Suns have gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. The 3 from KD. That's good. And so Beal with the assist. Beal's got his 4th assist in this one. Allen, a screen on Booker. Ball, the pass to Allen. And
Pocket pass, I see you.
Well, the defense has got to bring a little bit more. Hitting Allen like that is not going to prevent him from scoring.
Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer. He'll head to the line. Well, Greg, the Suns going all in with the new big 3. Beal, Booker, and Durant. That's a lot of firepower.
And they didn't hesitate to bring Beal into the mix. The shooting that they all provide is second to none. On paper, they are as talented as anyone.
Here's what Phoenix has got going on right now. Eubanks, he's checked in for Nurkic, and Eric Gordon subbed in for Allen. This one for 3, and a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
And Beal makes a great selection there. He commits to that. Physical defense is not going to take him out of the way, and he draws the foul.
Talking about Bradley Beal, Greg, I feel like he doesn't get enough credit for his passing game.
You know, Kevin, he's really evolved as a playmaker over the years. Sure, we all know how talented a scorer and shooter he is, but Bradley is now superb at facilitating.
And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles.
And with the pause here, how about the stats for Bradley Beal? Last season, he played outstanding. He was around 23 points a game last year, 5 assists and 4 rebounds. And he can play some valuable minutes on the wing for this team.
I just want to kick back and lounge here because when this guy's hot, it's a love story. And when he's cold, it's a nightmare. So sit back, get your popcorn. Let's see what he does.
With the drive.
Man, it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
And GA for Bradley Beal. Finally a chance to contend with these Phoenix Suns.
Yeah, for so long, folks wondered how long he'd languish in a losing situation in D.C. Now he has an opportunity to play into June.
Well, Bradley Beal has been one of the most consistent scorers in the game year after year. He is an offensive machine.
Catching up on the changes for Phoenix. Young comes in for Eubanks. And Royce O'Neal subbed in for Devin Booker.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
The Lakers making a switch here. Ball's checked in. Eubanks, he's checked in for the Suns. Poked away. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. And that one goes out of bounds. They say last touch by Ball.
On the court.
And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for the Phoenix Suns. Passes it to Beal. 5 on the clock.
And not the guy you want to send to the line. He has been automatic.
First trip to the line for him here. And he makes the first.
Team foul. Shooting for Phoenix. Grayson Allen.
And Allen drops them both. And here is Los Angeles now. Here's Hayes. Nailed from three-point land.
What a passer this guy is. I love how fast Ball is at noticing when the defense has just overcommitted.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers way out in front. Their lead at 38 points as we close out the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And we'll be right back at... And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On Phoenix, looking who they've got on the floor. They've got Bol. O'Neal is out there with Durant. Then there's Gordon, and it's Allen in at the 2-guard spot. Here's Durant. Oh, that's blocked. Here's Hayes. What a jam!
You knew something good was... coming, Kevin, right?
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrapper.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now.
Incredible assist there from Gordon. Just an awesome job getting his teammates involved in that play.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Lakers.
And look at how aggressive they were defensively, forcing mistakes and turning those mistakes into points.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
And with this new in-season tournament, Greg, the NBA continuing to innovate. Are they getting, though, two out there for you? Or do you like it?
Listen, I think it pays to be bold. And I'll be one to admit I was not a fan of the play-in. But I got to tell you, it's been a tremendous success. So I've got an open mind.
Lakers working the ball around now. There's Ball with the three. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Kicks it out to Allen. Another three for Phoenix.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
In the NBA, Brent, doing away with positions for the votes for all NBA teams. We could see some interesting all NBA teams now, though, with that in mind.
Yeah, no doubt about it, Kevin, especially in a game that is dominated by wings and guards because of player movement and three-point shooting. But I love it. You're rewarding the guys who have had phenomenal seasons and are deserving of that kind of recognition.
Bangs home the trifecta.
The defender all over him, and that's a pretty tough shot that Lonzo just knocked down.
And Booker puts up a deep three. Misses the three. Pass the ball. It's stolen by Allen. Outside, KD. And that'll be two free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
Greg is a guy that led the offense, a floor general. Do you think we're in the golden era of point guard?
Kevin, it's hard to say. I mean, the 80s had Magic and Isaiah. The 90s had Stockton and Peyton. The 2000s with Nash and Kidd. But this era is deep. You got Curry, Lillard, Doncic, Morant. And, of course, CP3 is still going.
Reeves gets the bucket.
And when it comes to moving the ball, LaMelo is unreal. Can make any pass in the book.
Here's Durant. Nails the 16-footer. KD's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
And, yes, it's good.
Allen just punishing right now the defense, letting them know he's going to be tough to stop tonight.
Phoenix has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
LaMelo Ball. That's his second.
That's good from Durant. The Braves checked in for the Lakers.
At the line for the Suns, Kevin Durant.
Durant hits them both. Brent, aren't even you amazed at the size of coaching staffs and all the support people these individual teams have now?
Yeah, some of the teams really go way out there with regards to almost a 1-to-1 ratio, Kevin, between player and coach. I just wonder sometimes if there's ideas that get shared, if they get convoluted with that many people. But if you're a player, man, the resources are there.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Lakers.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win, a game that not many will soon forget, and on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for LaMelo Ball.
And with all these assists, it's obvious how well that he can see the entirety of the floor out there. If an easy bucket is to be had, he'll find it.
And they've won the rebound battle so far, and it's translated to the scoreboard.
Yeah, it's not just about stopping the offense in the scouting report. It's about knowing where to be when those shots are going to be missed. And they're doing a nice job on the rebounding.
Allen, a screen on Booker. And it's Ball penetrating. And it's Allen with the jam.
And one. Once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Here's the Cobra. Hits the three-point bomb.
AD doesn't always seek out shots. He's not a ball hog, so he's ready to score or make a pass.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort.
Thanks so much, David. And that'll do it, folks. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. So long and good night, everyone.
We picked up the entire Ball family. Lonzo, LaMelo, and LiAngelo. LaMelo 20 and 20. Shit.